Hey everyone, Kaser, and welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. I have finally completed my first lesson at St. Mungo's Hospital, or should I say my first assignment. It had to do with Hagrid and having to sneak in Fang, but then something happened at the end of the previous chapter, which was a massive cliffhanger. Big spoilers incoming, so if you haven't seen what happens, I recommend going to the previous chapter, which would be Year 7 Chapter 20, and then coming back and watching this. So the spoiler's about to hit. It's coming. I have to go to the hospital ward because Jacob has been admitted, and apparently it's very, very serious. Jacob is my brother. There he is. I think he might be zonked out. Jacob! I'm sorry, Casey. I came and got you as soon as I found out it was Jacob who was injured. You did a good job, Miss Labaska. Your brother appears to be stable for now, Mr. Casey. Call out to Jacob. Remain calm. Gotta put on a tough act. Oh, Jacob.
Oh.
Thank you for remaining calm. Shouting would have just disturbed your brother and the other patients. What are you doing? Is there something on the ceiling that is more important than my brother's health? Surely there must be something I can do, Madame Strout? He's received emergency treatment, but the work of a healer is never done. Since you're here to learn, it's time for your next lesson in healing. How to diagnose a patient. Gather round, lambs. We'll be observing Mr. Casey's wounds and determining their cause. I know this is 8 hours, which really sucks, but my brother's health is important, dang it. Spend all the time you need. Dragon Claw Chinese Fireball. Would that be hinted it was a dragon? Based on what you've said about the burns, Madame Strout, it sounds like Jacob was attacked by a dragon. And Jacob keeps muttering about Chinese fireballs and dragon claws. Indeed, my current plan would be to treat your brother for dragon burns. But you said yourself that the wounds were unusual, Madame Strout. What if they weren't caused by a dragon, but by something else? Like what, Jer? I'm not sure. Could I do a bit of research on my own, Madame Strout? Of course, Miss Labaska, I encourage the both of you to look further into this incident. Since the wounds do appear to be from a dragon, we should have a dragon expert check them out.
Oh.
Well then consider your next assignment as St. Mungo's. I won't let you down, Madame Strout, and I won't let Jacob down either. I'm going to look into dragon burns and track down an expert. While Cheryl looks at dragon burns, I'll investigate what my brother was up to when he got injured. The more details I have, the faster Jacob can be healed. Excellent idea, Mr. Casey. Alright, I will. I think I know just where to start, with Mad-Eye Moody at the Ministry of Magic. He and Jacob worked together in the past, so Mad-Eye may know what Jacob was up to. Don't worry, Jacob, I'm going to figure this out and help you feel better. I need to get him help as soon as possible. He may be okay now, but he could take a turn in the future. Could it have possibly been a wand? I don't know. Maybe one of the R people can turn into dragons. Well, to me this is a bit more interesting than trying to sneak in Fang. Mad-Eye, Jacob's been injured and I need your help. I've got to find out what he's doing. Slow down, Casey. Start from the beginning and don't leave anything out. I need to know every detail if we're going to help out Jacob. Short and sweet. So Jacob is recovering at St. Mungo from some bad burn injuries. That's right, I'm looking into what he's doing and when he got injured so I can get the proper treatment. With proper treatment, Jacob will heal faster and we'll be able to figure out what or who did this to him. Meanwhile, Shara is looking into dragon burn and is going to find an expert to assess the wounds. The only thing I have to go on is this thing that Jacob keeps muttering about. Dragon Claw Chinese fireball.
Mm-hmm.
That does seem like an important clue. Do you know what it could mean, Mad Eye? I know you and Jacob work together sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Casey, but Jacob is intentionally keeping me in the dark on his latest mission. Truth is, I haven't seen or heard from him in quite some time. Blimey, if he was keeping it a secret, then it must have been important. I wonder if it has to do with his mission to hunt down more members of R. Which raises the question if this was an attempt to prevent Jacob from testifying at the Wizard God trial. His testimony is essential in keeping the White Road Wizard away from R and in Azkaban for good. And if Jacob's not there, then I'll have no one else to back me up. I would say that depends on Marula. Is she still R's mole? She sent a note saying she didn't want to work for them, but then they sent her a threatening note back. So we have to assume she is still working for them. Corey has this theory that we may be able to turn Marula to our side. If she already has doubts, then we could convince her to work for us as a double agent. And do you think Marula could be turned against RKC? She can be flipped. No, she's too far gone. I'm not sure. Everything is still up in the air. Nothing is certain. So I'm not sure. Yes and no. Honestly, I'm not sure if she can be flipped or not. She swore she has changed, and sometimes I can see that, but other times she's just the same Marula from before. Best to approach her carefully then, if she's proving to be an unknown variable. I'll be careful, especially since I don't know how this will work out. I think it is an avenue worth pursuing, but only after you've carefully thought this through. Of course, Mad Eye. Right now, though, I should be focusing on Jacob. There must be someone who knows what he's doing. Try talking to Mundungus Fletcher. Him and Jacob were in frequent contact. Thank you, Mad Eye. I'll definitely go look for Mundungus. Jacob's health is at stake. There's only one place that Mundungus frequents regularly. Nocturne Alley. I should probably take your friend with me as a backup. You can never be too careful on Nocturne Alley. Which means I'm gonna need help from my very own Detective Conebush, Carrie Hayden. Corey Hayden! But I can call her Carrie, I guess. Merlin's beard, I can't believe I'm in Nocturne Alley. My parents would never let me come here. Whenever we had to go to the Young Alley to restock our shop, they'd make sure I didn't run off. Blimey, just imagine all the dark dealings that have gone down here. I can think of at least 10. Perhaps you should keep it down, Corey? People in Nocturne Alley aren't exactly friendly. Who's that? Oh, right, of course. I knew that. Who are we looking for again? Mundungus Fletcher. Whoa, you know Mundungus Fletcher? He's like, so cool. They say that if you ever need anything, be it information or items, Mundungus knows where to get it. What matters to me is that he may have information on what my brother was doing when he got injured. Is it him? Yeah, that's him. But he's in the corner. Ah, there he is. Looks like he's selling something suspicious. Again. He's exactly how I thought he would look. Your brother's health is at stake. How should we approach? Aggressively or peacefully? Aggressively? Well, if my memory serves me, I think that if you do go in aggressively, he kinda wilts. We should approach aggressively. Jacob's health is in danger and I don't have time to mess around. We might as well get right into what we have to ask him. Got it. I'll follow your lead. Well, look here. If it isn't my favorite Hogwarts student, KC. Tell me, how can old Mundungus help you? You in the market for a genuine gold watch? Knock it off, Mundungus. Tell me what you know about Jacob's latest mission. Yeah, tell us, you unsavory man.
No.
Now listen here, there's no reason to get hostile with me. Maybe if you'd been nice to me, I would have told you what you wanted to hear. But if it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. What? I don't want to duel him. I want my information. Oh, okay, well, at least it's not super high. What is that glowing thing? That's okay. That's okay. I should be able to do this unless I get stunned. Nah, I'm not gonna get stunned. Hey, there we go. Well, that's enough of that. You win. What do you know about Jacob? All I know is I was close to getting a hold of an artifact that R has been after for ages. Not sure he even meant to tell me that, but I've always got my ears listening for information. Did he say anything about dragons?
No.
I'm not answering that question. Maybe if you'd been nicer to me, I would have. Mundungus, this is serious. Jacob is in trouble. Guess you should have thought of that before you decided to cause trouble for Mundungus.
No.
Can't believe you treat your old friend Mundungus like some no-good criminal, Casey. Now, unless you got information to sell, I'd like to get back to selling me potions. Oh? What kind of potions? I'm glad you asked. I got some Barruffio's Brain Elixir made with genuine dragon claws. Wait a moment. Jacob kept mumbling about dragon claws, and dragon claws are a potion ingredient. That's right, you're brilliant, Casey. If the dragon claw Jacob was referring to was actually an ingredient in a potion, then that changes everything. There's only one witch who can help me solve this mystery. I gotta go see Penny Hayward. Oh, I thought that maybe Mundungus used the potion on Jacob, unless the brain elixir was actually good? But I don't know much about anything. Well, back to St. Mungo's. We'll see if Penny knows this ingredient. Penny, I think you may have a lead on how Jacob got injured. Do you have a moment to talk about dragon claws? Of course I have time to talk, Casey, especially if it's to help your brother. I'm actually brewing more burn healing paste for Jacob right now, so we can talk and work. Burn healing paste? Are we out of it already? Is Jacob alright? He's stable, for now, but the first 2 rounds of paste didn't work on his wounds. We're all trying our best to care for Jacob and help him recover. I'll help you, Penny. This burn healing paste may be the only thing keeping Jacob stable. Well, it sounds like it must be pretty bad then if we're going through that much healing paste. Burning paste. So powdered dragon claw is known for its brain boosting effect? That's right. People use them when they need an intelligence boost. What about Chinese fireball dragon claws? Is there anything special about them? Like I said, I'm not sure there's anything special about specific kinds of dragon claws. And I don't know of any potions that specifically say you should use Chinese fireball claws. Blah. That's hard for me to say. I wonder what your brother would want with dragon claws. Any ideas, KC? He's brewing something. He needed a brain boost. I think the second one. Brain boost? Perhaps he needed a brain boost for some reason? That sounds like the most common use for dragon claws. But what did he need the brain boost for exactly? That's what I need to find out. That's a good theory, Casey. I'm sure you'll find your answer to your questions. You always do. Thanks. Casey, you're needed in the hospital ward. Something is wrong with Jacob. Do not pull a Rowan on me. Do not pull a Rowan on me. Man, I hope my bro is okay. Madame Strout, Talbot said something was wrong with Jacob. What's happened? How's he doing? I'm afraid I have some bad news. The burn healing paste isn't working and your brother is getting worse. Oh no. Have you had any luck finding out what Mr. Casey was up to when he was injured? Wait, hold on a second. I think they meant Jacob, not me. Have you had any luck with Jacob? Anyway, I'm still investigating, Madame Strout. I know this must be quite difficult. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Jacob is my brother, Madame Strout. He means a lot to me. Which is why I was going to suggest you try speaking to him. Sometimes hearing from family can help break through a feverish patient. Then, I'll try to talk to him. There's maybe just a thing to help Jacob break out of his fever. Well, I don't think they would pull a Rowan. And I'm assuming that Jacob's going to be very, very important moving forward. He's still saying the same thing as last time. Chinese Fireball and Dragon Claw, but... He mentioned Rue this time? Do you have any idea what that means, Madame Strout? No, I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the word. It could be a name or a spell, or even a place. I'm not sure, but it is another lead that could help me determine the cause of Jacob's condition. I've got to find out what Rue means, and how it connects to Chinese Fireballs and Dragon Claws. Jacob's health depends on me, and I won't lose him. Not again. When I was a kid, with Street Fighter, I used to call him Ryu, but I don't think that was actually correct. Either way, it looks like our brother isn't doing very good. We've got another lead, so we'll figure out what that word Rue stands for, and hopefully he'll get out of this okay, and we'll have to do the Wig and Gamut trial. There's so much stuff we still have to do, but first things first, Jacob's got to get better. So I will see you as we progress in the story, moving forward, in Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. So thank you very so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everybody.